All right, some families are taking a step back and using some old ways to help their kids unplug from social media. CBS's Evan Moon shares how families are bringing landlines back into the home.
Before FaceTime or text messages, the ring coming from the kitchen or living room was a simpler lifeline for social connection.
Kevin, I'm on the phone.
But over the last decade, landline phones have quietly disappeared, with more than 75% of U.S. adults strictly wireless as of 2023. Now, as parents dial back on screen time, they're plugging back into this old idea.
We hear a lot about how social media or just the addiction to screens have an adverse effect. There are some good things still from the past that we can still use today.
A group of parents in Astoria, New York banded together to bring back the phone most have hung up for good.
It's kind of a joke, wouldn't it be great if all the kids could, get a telephone and just call each other like we did?
First, the kids needed an introduction to this ancient relic.
The phone started ringing and then the kids were like, what is that?
And it came with a learning curve.
They hung up.
It's hilarious because we just assumed that he knew how to use a phone, and clearly he didn't. He didn't know how to put the receiver on his mouth, dialing a phone, memorizing phone numbers.
Sharon Pacalor says her son is gaining valuable skills like phone etiquette, speaking clearly, and intentional listening.
646.
There's certain skills and things that we learned, I think, growing up that we're in danger of losing.
The kids in the neighborhood are all on board, excited to pick up that cord.
What's your favorite part about having that phone in the kitchen?
I get to talk to my friends a lot.
With some sound advice.
I don't think we should have a cell phone because I don't want my brain to rot.
And one thing technology hasn't changed. These guys like to talk about sports.
We hike the ball to somebody? No, it's not the Rangers, it's the Sirens.
Giving parents a little nostalgia with a lot fewer notifications.
Okay, bye.
Evan Moon, CBS News, New York.